Good morning, Booyah! Your favorite host, Tolawani here. It's a modern Monday. With that, let's hear from Kezia Knight, Stephanie Meciko, and Princess Odigie on weather. Don't forget, it's Earth Day. Happy birthday! This is the Bulldog Bulletin.
Hi, it's Monday, April 22nd, 2024. I'm Stephanie Meciko.
And I'm Kezia Knight.
And welcome to the Bulldog Bulletin.
Happy Earth Day, everyone. Don't forget to give the planet a hug and a kiss today. Today's top story comes to us from the young award-winning filmmakers here at BHS we are used to hearing about from Mr. Arcusa. But now the group includes Mrs. Buchanan's Computer Graphics 2 class. Last Wednesday morning in the BCPA, Prince George's County's 12th Annual Film Festival took place and showcased the county's best elementary, middle, and high school directors, cameramen, editors, animators, and actors. The classes were excited and hopeful for the outcome with a full red carpet experience and some pre-show interviews. It was finally time to see who would take home the prizes. Mrs. Buchanan accepted the People's Choice Award win for Best Animation by Riley Thomas for his Odigie, a stop-motion film made from cut paper, and the first win for a Buchanan student in the competition's history, while Mr. Arcusa's team that produced the short film Imaginary Friend from Jaden Stewart, Craig Ragland, Andrew Schindel, Eileen Wilson, and Marcus Chemi was nominated for an unprecedented 4 Academy Awards, including Best Film, Best Effects, Best Script, and Best Cinematography.
So it was a great experience in total.
Fortunately,
and there were some awards that we could have won.
Fortunately and unfortunately, they took home one of those, the Best Cinematography Award. So congratulations to them and to all the participants. Here's junior Craig Ragland, who co-wrote and starred in the winning film. Also nominated was our longest tenured member of the Bulldog Bulletin team, right here, Stephanie Meciko, for her piece featured here on the show a few months back about the Asian American Students Association, nominated for the Best Documentary, and her own episode of the Bulldog Bulletin also received a nomination for Best Broadcast. Arcusa is so proud of all the participants, and you can watch all this year's entries on our channel under the Videos tab or Stephanie's episode under the Live tab from February.
And you know, Keys, those wins continue a winning tradition in our media arts and TV and film program here at BHS. And Mr. Arcusa wants to encourage anyone who's interested in creating original films and television to see him about signing up for next year's class held during 1B. He still has a few slots left. In more news from the big fella, he'd like to thank everyone who's tuned in to his new The Arcusa Interview podcast's first episode. It's a sit-down he had several weeks ago with a 215-pound state champion wrestler, former sumo, and all-around great guy Jamil Morrow. Once again, click on the video section to find it to learn about what it took to earn that state crown.
Our next recap comes across our virtual desk from one of our official bulletin reporters, Chris Nanthavongsa, who covered last week's annual senior career fair in the cafeteria brought to us by the PTSO. Let's go see what he put together. Chris?
All right, we are here at Bowie High School, and today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be involving ourselves in the career fair and to see what is the career fair actually about.
Lots of full-time positions for our graduating seniors. We also have summer opportunities for our younger students. We have PG Parks here with lots of summer jobs. We have Chick-fil-A with summer jobs. We have a lot of workforce development, a lot of free training, free IT training, free computer science training.
All right, so I'm here with
Chris.
Chris. My name is Chris too.
Oh, what's up, man?
What do we have here?
So we're with the Army. Yeah, we're just out here trying to recruit.
We are at the career fair. So what type of interesting careers that the Army does have?
We got, for all the tech wizards, like, you know what I'm saying, that like computers, we got cyber, intel. We have anything from like music, hip hop artists, you know what I'm saying? If you box, if you wrestle, we got that. Okay. You can be a mechanic. I mean, pretty much everything under the sun except like being an astronaut. That's what the Space Force is for. But
yeah. For the students that are going to all the venues, what's something that they should look out for?
So I think just in general, and I was talking to a student about this earlier, but just have an open mind. About your first career, because you really don't know where it can take you and what your first opportunity is going to provide for you.
Jackpot.
Jackpot.
So we are here with.
Alexa. And Adamaris.
All right. So you guys work for.
Chick-fil-A Bowie Marketplace.
Oh, that's great. What are you guys recruiting?
So we are recruiting for front of house positions. That includes full-time, part-time, and seasonal positions. So here you can find all of our information. If you are interested in applying to our location, we start hiring at 18. However, we do accept applications starting at 16 if you do have a recommendation from one of our current team members.
Here with.
Nick Springer from the Omega Studios School of Applied Recording Arts and Science.
All right, it's great to meet you. Tell me a little bit about your booth right here.
Yeah, so we are a school that provides training for anyone who's interested in going into the audio engineering field, music production field, live sound, artist management, things of that nature. Live sound has become way more popular post-pandemic, so we're seeing a big range of students doing that right now.
What's the most enjoyment that you've had off of doing all these organizations?
Oh, seeing people get jobs and getting into an apprenticeship opportunity.
All right.
We are here with.
My name's Rusty Lilly.
Great. What is this table about?
Okay, so what we represent is the electrical union apprenticeship. So people go through our program to become electricians, right? So in other words, you don't have to pay a tuition, but actually we pay our people to come to our school.
In the end, the career fair is a great way for students to go get free jobs and get free training in order to get their jobs. It's a great opportunity for people to network and also find jobs that they really enjoy. Well, this is it. Thank you very much for watching.
Another entertaining and informative video. Thanks for all you do, Chris. Someone else on campus who is always doing a lot for us is Mr. Duba, who has yet another great opportunity to pass along from his debate club member, Mark McAdams, who is a part of an interesting and purpose-driven group called Kayamsha, or That Which Awakens Me in Swahili. The club is having a youth conference this coming Saturday, April 27th at Bowie State University, where young leaders like you take on the stage to tackle pressing issues like mental health, substance abuse, relationships, and more, all within a team setting. Scanning the QR code will have you attending engaging workshops with provided lunch on campus, engaging in it to win it games, enjoying snacks, and competing for raffles and cash prizes in a fun-filled day. By participating, you'll also earn service learning hours. So don't miss this empowering opportunity to learn, grow, and make a difference, led by youth for youth. Thanks for the heads up, Mark.
We want to send out a big thank you to Baseball Dad, Mr. Anthony Epps, for sending along our first spring sports updates of the year. Congratulations to the baseball team who defeated Laurel last Thursday 5-0. Jack Young singled in the 4th inning with an RBI that brought home the first run, and that was all they really needed for the win. Pitcher Caden Dixon earned the win on the mound for the Bulldogs, and defensively, the team only gave up 3 hits as Caden struck out 8 batters and only walked 1. Shout out to Taylor Brown, who led with 2 RBIs. The team suits up for an away game this afternoon at Flowers.
Great job, team. Here with another Monday forecast from the Weather Center is our long-lost meteorologist, Princess Odigie, who is loving the spring weather. Hey there.
Good morning, everyone. Isn't it a weird feeling that cold on your face again? It's been a little chillier the past several nights, but those 60-degree days are terrific. And today's 7:50 a.m. Doppler radar is all clear as we start off another week, and our current temperature comes in at 38 degrees. Earth Day Monday sees an uptick in our high as we forecast 63 degrees later today with clear, sunny skies, followed by a low tonight of 38. Where did that come from? Tuesday across the region warms back up with a predicted 70-degree day, coming back with just a few clouds and a more comfortable low of 50 tomorrow evening. Besides Earth Day, NationalToday.com also says April 22nd is Jelly Bean Day, so hey, you enjoy that. We aren't having any now, but it's April Showers Day. Big ups to the big dude, Mr. IK, that helps manage our networks and computers on IT Service Provider Day, and happy Passover to our Jewish friends. And that's all from me from the Weather Center. I'm Princess. Have a terrific week ahead.
Thanks, Prinny. Please keep coming back. And thanks for mentioning Earth Day, which leads us into the Green Team's week of celebrating the planet with their Planet vs. Plastic initiative that features 5 days of wildlife habitat restoration. Building a pizza box, solar oven, reusable bag decorations, and more. Come by Mrs. Tung or Mrs. Cornell's room for more info, and happy Earth Day.
We have another unique offering from the stage of the BCPA for you next, as Mrs. Henry and the BHS Dance Department prepare for another entertaining recital, coming this Friday at 7, featuring $5 tickets. They're showcasing the amazing skills of our departing seniors, who will take over the stage with many self-choreographed numbers. Watch as they celebrate many of music's well-known king and queens, including Elvis, Johnny Cash, Queen Latifah, and Bob Marley, just to name a few. And for the first time on any stage, the amazing faculty dancers will take on a well-known Janet Jackson tribute. And there's a Prince finale, commemorating his passing 8 years ago. Don't miss it. Get your tickets for only $5 at all lunches tomorrow and Wednesday on both campuses, or online at tinyurl.com/BHSDanceSPR24 or on the BCPA website.
As the year comes to a close for our seniors, Peer Forward wants to remind you of all of some key tips as you prepare for life after high school. Our very own College and Career Preparatory Club wants seniors to keep in mind that you need to be in communication with your colleges about FAFSA rewards or deposits regularly. Don't fall through the cracks. And to our current juniors, make sure to start that college search by reviewing your SAT scores and learning about FAFSA and other forms of financial aid. Peer Forward meets every Wednesday from 2:30 to 3:30. So if you want more information about college, careers, or FAFSA, make sure to stop by.
And in a couple last-minute notes from SGA and the Model UN Club, this afternoon, the student member of the board candidates are coming to visit us in Mrs. Jones Miller's room 214 at 3 p.m. Since all PGCPS students have voting rights, we want as many people from different backgrounds as possible to be exposed to their platform and their ability to vote. So be active and join them. And from Model UN, this Wednesday from 2:30 to 3:30 in Mr. Hughes Morris's room 222, come learn about international relations and how the world works together. Come give them a listen.
The SAT word of the day is the noun erudition, defined as profound scholarly knowledge. Mrs. Mealy's erudition has helped her students to understand many concepts.
She does possess a lot of knowledge, and something we know is that we're out of time on this Monday edition of the Bulldog Bulletin.
So please bookmark and subscribe to our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD Bulldog Bulletin for a replay of this and all of our shows, and videos, reports, coffee houses, and podcast episodes. I'm Kezia Knight.
And I'm Stephanie Meciko. We'll see you back here on Wednesday for another episode as the seniors' last days wind down, Bowie High. So take care of business, everyone, and always remember that
the Bulldog Pack has always got your back.